Welcome back to the channel. Again, it's Scott doing speaker and camera reviews and sometimes headphone reviews. So please like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And let's get down to the business. Today we're talking about AirPods Pro versus AirPods 3rd generation that just came out recently. My quick story is I had the Pros and I didn't use them as much because for running and that kind of stuff, it was fine. But for working out with weights, when you're kind of like squinting your face or moving your jawline around, using different workouts with weights, they would pop out of my ears. I tried the small tips, I tried the medium tips, I tried the large tips. They all didn't work. I pretty much just used the small tips and just kind of went with it and picked them up when they fell out of the ears, that kind of thing. The noise canceling was nice for airplanes. I do like that part of it. The transparency mode was great too if I wanted to hear the environment around me. So there's a lot of great things with those. It just didn't fit my ears well. And I had debated about going to the Beats line to get a wrap around the back of the ear. So more of a sport style of AirPod. And then these came out and I bought a pair for my wife for Christmas that's coming up. I was curious to see how they fit in your ears, and maybe these would be better since they're a little bit lighter, whatever. I didn't expect anything to work. So I tried them out, get them out here. They're really small, as you can tell, and they're light. And they have a nice curvature where they kind of go down into the ear. Now this is gonna be very much dependent on how these fit your own personal ears. So I tried them out. Of course, they felt very comfortable just around the house wearing because they're really light. I thought the sound was really good, even though I had had the Pros before and felt the deep bass and all that kind of stuff, and the noise cancellation which blocks out everything else. That is great for most people that like that kind of stuff. But for some reason, the little buds in the ears kind of bothered my ears after a while, and I just kind of took them out and didn't worry about it. These, I probably use them too much now. I use them a lot where they kind of just stick in my ears because they're so light, and before I know they were in my ears and I didn't like that after a while. These kind of very easily fit nicely into my ears. They're very light. I don't feel them. I can wear them a lot longer if I want to, that kind of thing. And so far after 2 workouts, doing the same type of exercises that I normally do, they did not fall out. Now, was one teetering kind of close? A little bit, but didn't fall out, which is a lot different than the Pros. The Pros, they always fell out every time. One ear would go, left would go first, and then the right would go next. And then I would pick them up and put them in my pocket and just be done with it. So I'm happy with these so far. I already sold my Pros just recently on eBay. So these are definitely staying around. If you have any questions about these, let me know. I thought the sound quality was really good. The bass and everything else. I mean, yeah, the Pros beat it when it comes to sound quality, but it's not that far off. And I'm happy with these. If you're debating about getting these, I wouldn't have any hesitation getting them. I also love the fact these are MagSafe. I'm pretty new to MagSafe. I just got the 13 Pro on my iPhone. Just bought one charger so far in my car. And these stick boop right to the charger as I'm driving down the road, so that's kind of neat. So if you have more MagSafe, that's the way to go, charging these things up. That's it with these. I just had to get that out there real quick. If you're interested, let me know, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. More of the Action 2 coming up shortly. Whoop.